Um, do you have any opinions or thoughts on the YouTuber Charleston White?
Disappointment. Just totally disappointed. I really believed in him, and like I really love what he stood for. I thought he stood for something, and I just was wrong. So it's really all the thoughts is just disappointment. You know, that's it.
Okay. What exactly did he do that made you change from believing in what he was doing to having that disappointment? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah. Something he specifically said to me in a conversation about how he sees what he's doing and the importance of what he's doing, what the relevance of it. We both differ on how important it is. And outside of that, it's just I think the time he needs to make great points, he does, but I think he just goes through so much to try to just be, you know, something that never could end up good. You know what I mean? Like, he's such a smart, sharp person that I just thought he could represent so much more, but that's just not what he on. Period. And sometimes it's like that. I mean, you can't make another nigga what you want him to be, even if that's what sometimes you thought he was gonna be, or that's what you assumed he was doing. So I'm just super disappointed in everything he's doing. I mean, when he's doing the right thing, I'm super happy and proud because our people need a lot of help. But for the most part, it's just disappointment, man. Like I just be disappointed, and he know it. That shit just broke my heart because that was somebody I really had high expectations for in our community to help. You know what I'm saying? But there's something going on within the black community where people feel like diving at the streets or poverty is the right thing, and it's not. It's just irresponsible, and it takes the blame off the correct people. So I don't like when nobody does it. I will argue with Charlemagne and Van Lathan. I do not like people talking bad about poor black people that's oppressed the worst. I don't like that mentality of, Martin Luther King spoke on it, telling the bootless man to pull himself up by his bootstraps. We got to stop believing that everybody is us. And we got to stop this false sense of aspiration where, oh, if I do it, you can do it. Bitch, that's not how easy it is for everybody. I'm just tired of niggas with that. I'm tired of right now, everything is pointing down at poor black people. Niggas got something to say about drill music. Poor black people expressing how they actually live their life. Pointing down at it like you're supposed to help them. But again, if it don't make sense to you, that's like people talking about the life we live, John. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense to us. Like, I don't think killings are senseless. I get why motherfuckers get killed. Feel me? Like, it's this silly narrative. Oh, you could resolve it just in conversations and blah, blah, blah. Man, listen. When them motherfuckers came and bombed the towers, right? 9/11, 2001, same day the blueprint came out. When they came and bombed the towers, America didn't call over to the Taliban and say, man, get, Osama bin Laden on phone. We need to sit down and have a conference so no more blood has to be shed and blah, blah. No, you know what they did? They went on flybys, not drive-bys, flybys, bombing everything, fucking everything up. Because whatever they felt was worth their friends dying and their citizens dying was worth killing over. So how don't you understand it at this level? These ain't even poor motherfuckers. It ain't a bunch of poor motherfuckers in a primitive mind state who these motherfuckers got something. They legally fight and do drive-bys and bomb other countries legally. Feel me? To resolve their differences. How do you not know at some place that this is just human behavior or at this point, human nature? The first two motherfuckers was arguing on the planet Earth, if you believe in the Bible. They sons killed each other. One of them killed the other son. So I don't get this ignorance as a culture where we like, oh, we don't understand why niggas fight. You fucking lie. You do understand why motherfuckers fight. You just don't have to fight because you got something to look forward to. If they had something to look forward to, feel me, they wouldn't be fighting. If they had a career, if they could provide for their kids, if they could do that, they wouldn't be thinking so primitively. You think if Orlando Anderson, feel me, had a job that paid him $150,000 a year and it was all good, he would be worried about what this motherfucker thought or what he did? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't care what nobody did because he could look up tomorrow and go to his life. He can go jump in his Benz. Feel me? When they steal your car, that's different because now niggas know somebody stole your car. Feel me? The average motherfucker got some money, they steal your car, you just call the insurance company, get another one. Where you come from, somebody steal your car, you got to worry about it because then they might think they can steal the other car. You got to do something, and that's the point. So I'm tired of this culture putting black people in better positions and then those people turning their back on this culture. Like, you're supposed to help more motherfuckers. It's just a frustrating thing, and I think to some degree, I feel like he's another person in that, pointing down at poor black people. I would point up at poor rich people. Don't point up at rappers. Point up at other wealthy black. Point up at Oprah. Why is this bitch spending more money in Africa than she's spending in Chicago? Chicago made her rich. Why is Barack Obama helping these motherfuckers? Chicago made you an alderman. Motherfuckers made you. And there's some belief that when we make you able to free and go do whatever versus being entitled to do right by the poor people from this community. And I don't like that. It's not sitting right with me. I can't stand it. So when I think of cuz, it's just disappointment. I'm disappointed. My feelings genuinely my heart be broken about it. Like, damn, man, that's what you're going to do with this opportunity?